You don't mess with Fred Rogers. That's a lesson that Mercedes Schlapp, a senior advisor for President Donald Trump's re-election campaign, learned the hard way. After Trump's Democrat rival, former Vice President Joe Biden, held his town hall on ABC this past week, Schlapp negatively compared his performance to the beloved PBS personality.
The response to that cell phone was swift and came from all quarters, including Saturday Night Live. Towards the end of his third cold open outing as Biden, Jim Carrey's V. donned Mr.
Rogers' familiar red sweater and gently crooned his signature tune, "Won't You Be My Neighbor?" Twitter immediately felt like kids all over again. Carrey drew on his own artistic background to pay homage to another dearly departed PBS superstar, painter Bob Ross.
Carrey's Joe Biden as Mr. Rogers and Joe Biden as Bob Ross are arriving on the heels of last week's equally popular Joe Biden as Jeff Goldblum. 3 weeks into what might be a 4-year gig, viewers mostly love it when the actor is doing 2 impressions at once.
But when Carrey's doing just plain old Joe Biden, they seem to have issues. One common thread to the Twitter complaints is that Carrey and the SNL writers' apparent insistence on portraying the former VEEP as doddering and easily confused isn't just playing into Trump's Sleepy Joe caricature, it's actually offensive.
Meanwhile, on the other side of the aisle, Alec Baldwin's Donald Trump squared off against Kate McKinnon's Savannah Guthrie in a replay of the Republican candidates competing and lower-rated town hall on NBC. Billing herself as a surprise badass, McKinnon prodded Baldwin's POTUS into professing his admiration for Jeffrey Epstein, the Ku Klux Klan and Crazy Uncles.
But most viewers looked past Baldwin and focused on Ego Nwodum playing Mayra Jolia. The nodding woman, in the red mask who captured so much attention during the Trump town hall.
At one point, Nwodum even held up a sign reading, "Call me Fox News." Back in the real world, Trump and Biden will supposedly meet for their final debate on October 22. That means next week's SNL could feature Carrey adding another extra imitation into the mix.
How about Joe Biden as Andy Kaufman? We already know that's one role Carrey can disappear into. Saturday Night Live airs Saturdays at 11:30 p.m. on NBC. Read more from Yahoo Entertainment. Jim Carrey got fly and Bill Burr got cancelled on a buzzy new SNL. How did you manage to be sexist, racist and homophobic in under 5 minutes? Alec Baldwin defends playing Trump on SNL amid President's COVID-19 hospitalization. Jim Carrey makes his debut as Joe Biden on the SNL season premiere, but Maya Rudolph steals the show.